Hello everybody and welcome back. It's been a little while since I've made a video, but I've managed to accumulate a few things here, so I thought I'd take this time to let you all see what I've picked up recently. There's not a whole lot here to show, but we'll take a look anyway. Now first of all, I think it was 1998 that this CD came out. It's the greatest hits of Mötley Crüe. I got this when I was in high school, and I listened to this quite a bit driving around in my car. And just recently, I happened to be in Walmart, and I was looking through their record section that they have there now, and I saw that they had this on vinyl, Mötley Crüe's greatest hits. Here you can see it's a little bit different color of the cover here. And here you can see the track listing if you're interested there. And I really enjoyed this Greatest Hits album, and this is actually a limited edition. It says it's on Cosmic Red Smoke vinyl. It's a 2 LP set, so we'll take a look at what that vinyl looks like. Here's the gatefold here. And inside we got a couple of custom sleeves here. Some of their albums on the one side. And I thought this vinyl looked really cool as well. Got the red with the kind of smoky black swirls inside there, which is really cool. And we'll take a look at the other sleeve here. We got that symbol on one side again. And some more stuff on the other side here. And there's the other record. So there you go. If you're interested in that, be sure and check that out at Walmart if you happen to be around. Just set this off to the side here. And then just last week I was in the record store. I didn't really have anything particular in mind. I was just kind of looking around to see what they had in their new arrival bins and things like that. Any new records that have shown up. One thing that I did see in their new arrivals was one that I surprisingly didn't have in my collection yet. And it's the Beatles Rarities from 1980. I've always been looking to try and find this in decent shape. I've never really seen it too often out in the wild, in my area anyway. But they happen to have it there this time, and so I decided to pick this up. And here you can see we got the nice sleeve here with the different pictures. And here's the record itself. A little dusty yet, but looks to be in really, really good shape otherwise. So I'm looking forward to giving that a spin. I'm sure, you know, by now a lot of this stuff, we've probably heard all this stuff already. So it's, but up until this came out, this was all previously unreleased material here, kind of some rare, different takes and different versions and things that weren't available previously. And then I was looking through their other used section way in the back, flipping through some records, and I happened to see this one there. It's the Best of the Beatles, songs sung by Motown's greatest stars. And still got a little super value sticker on there. And here's the track listing on the back. And I wasn't sure if I was going to get it. I was flipping through and I didn't see, there was no price tag on here. I didn't know how much they were asking for it. So I just decided to bring it up to the counter. And I asked him, I said, you know, there's no price tag on here. What are you asking for this? And he said, I'll take $1. So I said, okay, for $1, I'll take it. There's the inner sleeve, a bunch of different great Motown albums. And then there's a Motown pop quiz on that back side of the sleeve, which is kind of interesting. Got some questions up on top here, and then the answers are on the bottom here. And then here is the record. So I thought that was a pretty good deal for $1. All right, and then the last thing I decided to pick up there was the second Mudcrutch album. If you're not familiar with who Mudcrutch is, this is basically Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers before they were the Heartbreakers. You can see we got Tom Petty and Mike Campbell and Ben Montench, who would later form the Heartbreakers, and a couple other guys that were in the band as well. I have their first album on CD, but I'm having a hard time finding it on vinyl. It seems to be pretty rare, or if you can find it, it's pretty expensive, so still on the lookout for that one. And as you might have saw from the hype sticker there, it comes with this limited edition art print. The Reprise logo on the back there. And then the record itself here, again on the Reprise label. So that was a good one to add to the collection there. All right, moving along. This was just last Friday, this remastered album came out. And as you can see back here, I've got all the other previously released Metallica remastered albums, and then finally we got the Black album. Here's the hype sticker, kind of celebrating their 30th anniversary. It's really hard to show Black albums on camera without getting a reflection. All right, and then inside we got sheet here that has the lyrics printed on it. And then it's a double album set here with these nice polyline sleeves. And both of the labels are the same, so I'll just show you one record here. Got basically 3 songs per side. And the Black album here, this is the one that really got me into Metallica's music. This came out when I was probably in junior high or going into high school, and there's videos for these songs were on MTV all the time, and I watched those all the time, and I really enjoyed this album, and it got me to check out their earlier catalog, which I also enjoy a lot. And then along with the 2 album set there, of course there's a giant super deluxe set that has tons of albums and CDs and stuff, but that was a little bit more than I wanted to go for this album. But I did pick up the 3 CD set that came out along with this. Here's the hype sticker for that one, if you can pause and read that on your own there. But yes, this is a 3 CD set. We have on CD1 the remastered album, and then on CD2 we got riffs, demos, rough mixes, and easy listening music. I was really interested to get it for that second CD. I haven't had a chance to listen to it just yet. And then on the 3rd CD we got Wherever We May Roam. That's a bunch of live tracks from I believe it's 91 to 93. Yeah, 91 to 93. So we open it this way, we got kind of a live stage show there. On this side we got a nice picture of the band, CD1, CD2, and CD3. And just quickly we'll go through this little booklet here that's included. Picture of the band on the back there. Again, the first few pages kind of replicate that inner slick that has the lyrics on it. And then more lyrics. And then we just got some more information about CD2 there with some pictures. Some more information for CD2. And all the different dates and venues for the tracks on CD3 that listed there. And there. And the last page there. Just some credits about the release itself. So if you're interested in this album, be sure and check that out. I've listened to the original album remaster and it sounds really good, so I'm really glad to have picked that up. And then one thing that was just released today, and it actually arrived at my doorstep on release day. It's part of Bob Dylan's Bootleg series. As you can see, I got all the previous Bootleg series CDs there. And this is the new one that just came out. It is Bob Dylan's Springtime in New York, the Bootleg Series Volume 16, 1980 to 1985. Now this is a period of Bob Dylan's that I'm not really familiar with too much, but I'm sure that this will help remedy that. I'll kind of focus on the track listing there. And for Bob's Bootleg series here, I've mainly just been collecting the 2 CD sets that have been coming out. I know a lot of times there's a lot bigger deluxe sets with many CDs and things, but those are usually pretty expensive or hard to come by and stuff like that. So I've just kind of been sticking to the 2 CD sets. So here we got the outer sleeve. All right, let's see what we got first here. Disc 1. Looks like these are kind of a gatefold CD case. And we'll take the CD out. All right, there's disc 1. So we got tracks from the Shot of Love album, Infidels. What else do we got? Some more tracks from Infidels and Empire Burlesque. So yeah, these are a few albums that I'm not really familiar with, but nice to check these out anyway. And yep, CD2 looks pretty much the same. So, and then of course it also comes with this book. It's like a pretty good size book actually too. There's the back. All right, I'll do my best to kind of flip through this for you and give you a look at what's inside here. Okay, you kind of get the idea. Let's see if I can find some more good pictures here. Bob with his harmonica. Looks like there was Bob with Mark Knopfler from Dire Straits. And there's Bob with the Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. I know they toured together for a while. And then we got some, let's see, we got a track by track essay for each thing here. So that's usually nice to have a little information for each track, you know, who played on it, different things like that. So yeah, this will be a really interesting set to check out. And there's the last page. All right, so that's pretty short video, but that's pretty much all I got for now. So stay tuned. Maybe more will be coming up soon. Thanks everybody for watching. Take care.